Okay, so a while ago, um, many years ago, I was going through some pretty significant personal transformation, and I got a lot of messages about the phoenix, and so it gave me the opportunity and encouraged me to look into the nature of the phoenix. Now you see pictures of you look online, you do a search for a phoenix, and you see this glorious bird of flame rising up from the fire. That's not how it works. That's not the phoenix. The phoenix does not rise from the flames. The phoenix rises from the ashes after the fire is out, when things have become inert. That is when the phoenix rises. So and this is really important, because one of the things that we in Western culture are not very good at is letting something burn itself out, burn to ash and become inert. We're not comfortable being still. We're not comfortable watching something burn, watching something come to an end. It seems like an affront to our sovereignty and our will and our power. It's an affront to our ego, because we, the human ego, wants to control and command. It's very yang. We as a culture are very yang. And what is yang but the energy of action? And what is the energy of action but fire? And we have too much fire in our culture. We use too much energy. We burn too many calories. What we're doing is unsustainable. Too much fire. And there it is, in the Santa Cruz Mountains, representing itself to us in no uncertain terms. And we say to that, too much fire. As within, so without. So what do we do with this? I think the thing we have to resolve to understand is that change is coming. Major freaking change. And it's not always going to be controllable. And it's not always going to be what we want. You know, we're seeing another mass extinction, a loss of biodiversity on the planet. Can we stop that? Like, really, realistically, practically, are we going to stop that? Right now? We'd have to stop. We'd have to turn on a dime. We'd have to slam the brakes on and stop it. Stop our behavior. We'd have to stop. Do we not want climate change to happen? We're going to stop that? We'd have to slam on the brakes of it. I know, we've done a little bit of it with, COVID is helping us to consume less. But the wave's already built. It's coming. And we have the choice to prepare ourselves to embrace the change that's coming. And that means allowing things to die. Allowing loss without being crushed by loss. Yeah, I know. But as the Hopi prophecy says, we are the ones that we've been waiting for, and this can be a good time. If we let go and float down the river and reach out and hold on to one another, this can still be a good time. A good time to be alive. And, we have a sacred responsibility too, right? We are the ones who are present in this this condition, this current condition, this moment of dramatic transformation, dramatic change. And so we do have a sacred responsibility to be present to it, to offer ourselves with enlightened yearning to it, and to acknowledge what is passing away, and to grieve. You know, one of the other things about the fires, is they pump a ton of smoke into the atmosphere, into the air. It makes it hard to breathe. Well, the lungs are in energetic medicine, some cultures, the lungs are the place where we store grief. So here we are being taught by nature that change is coming, and we need to be prepared to grieve. Right? We're not going to get away with this. We're not going to get through this by ignoring or pretending that it's not happening. It's not going to happen. So the nature is teaching us to be prepared for significant change, which includes loss, and to practice grieving, because we're going to probably be doing a lot of it.